What's up, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews, and this is an explosive 4K review. Man, if you love explosions, if you love gung fu, if you love guys flying on tables and just getting all the bad guys just flying across the room and getting them, if you like people jumping through windows, and getting the bad guys, if you love Chow Yun-fat saving a dang baby from the hospital, guys, like, this movie has it all, man. And that is John Woo's Hard Boiled. This film is incredible, man. This movie is so action-packed and over the top. Like, each gunfire has an explosive round. Fireballs everywhere, guys. No joke. It's incredible, man. So, I'm going to be going over the 4K review, a little unboxing, talking about special features, all that type of stuff, guys. So, if you like that type of video, hit the like and subscribe button. If you do, I really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. Hit the hype button, y'all. Do all that type of YouTube stuff. But I got mine over at OrbitDVD. I bought it, and this movie is so badass, man. I'm telling you, it's freaking cool, man. But check out Tony's website. Head on over to OrbitDVD. You already know I have a affiliate code. Use it, Frank's MR10. But this wasn't a review copy. This is just a movie that I bought and I loved. This is like regarded as like John Woo's this is his magnus opus. Like, this is his film that is so over the top. Everything else is taken from his previous films that it's just ridiculous, man. But it's a very entertaining film, and it's got a pretty good, captivating storyline, and the acting is pretty good, especially from Tony Leung, who I love, man. I loved him in Hero, which is a great martial arts film. In the Mood for Love, which is a fantastic drama, romantic film. 2046 is another great film that I saw him in, and it's got a Chow Yun-fat, man. This is Chow Yun-fat, like, phenomenal, captivating actor, very charismatic actor. And dude, this is freaking fantastic. There's Anthony. I want to make sure that I get his name right. Anthony Wong. He plays the mob boss, and he plays a kind of like over the top mob boss, but it's pretty like he's a dick, man. he's a bad person. And then I hope I'm pronouncing his name right, and I think is it Bowie Lamb or Yunmura? I'm mispronouncing that name right, but it's the choreographer who did this film. He actually plays a villain, and he is like a very intimidating villain who has like some strong morals, you'll learn later in the film, but he is a badass villain, guys. It's so damn cool. Like, you can tell, like, I really enjoyed this film. I did think that maybe this film was just like a tad too long because it's a little over 2 hours, but besides that, like, there's so many great action scenes that is so memorable. Like, there's a scene in the beginning of the film that I actually, after watching it, I had to rewind it and watch it again, and I never do that. But this scene was so freaking cool. It's Chow Yun-fat getting after this guy. He is going down the stairs, and he is guns blazing, going down the stairs, sliding down on the rail, just bah, 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 bah. It is so freaking cool, man. I was like, what? That is so badass, man. And so that moment hooked me in the entire movie, guys. It is so wild, man. What is this movie all about? It's about Chow Yun-fat and his partner, part of a sting trying to stop the Triad from exchanging weapons. And his partner, unfortunately, meets his end, man. He gets it. And so Chow Yun-fat is trying to get revenge on the mob boss of who's responsible for this of this incident. And yeah, you're introduced to Tony Leung. He plays this badass character. I don't want to say too much of the storyline because there's a great twist to the film that I think it's very cool, man. So I really enjoyed it. And Anthony, like I said, Anthony Wong plays this pretty mean villain, man. So it's this Chow Yun-fat trying to like just seek revenge, and he does it like in the most awesome way. There's a scene that he's coming from the rooftop, swinging down, guns blazing on everyone. I mean, there is like a whole damn colony of people in this warehouse setting, and he don't care, man. He is just swinging down, getting everyone, man. He is a one-man show. I'm telling you, this movie is so crazy. At the end of the film, the last 20 minutes of the film, it's setting in Maple Home Hospital, I want to say. And this hospital scene is 20 minutes of explosions, man. It's explosions, it's guys just getting gunned down, it's guys jumping through windows. I mean, it's John Woo saving a baby. This movie is so freaking cool, man. So guys, check it out. As you can see, I had a ton of fun watching this movie, and I can't wait to rewatch it. I can't wait to watch the other John Woo films that I haven't seen yet, like The Killer, like A Bullet in the Head, and Better Tomorrow trilogy, man. I can't wait. This Hong Kong cinema line is simply fantastic. Here is the unboxing. This is a hard case. You can hear it. And this is number 17 in the Hong Kong line, guys. This is, I love the colors. It looks so cool. Here is the disc. This is a 3-disc set. There's a 4K, a Blu-ray, and a Blu-ray that has nothing but special features. So this is, it's pretty badass release, guys. I'm telling you. This does not have reversible art, which I'm kind of surprised. So it's all white on the back of the sleeve. But here is this book, and there's like 4 different essays. The book isn't that long. There is History of Violence, A Stiff Shot of Tequila, and Chow Yun-fat is tequila in here. There's Tony the Tiger. There's Hard Boiled, an industry calling card with a political note. And that kind of just is a little segue to John Woo's inspiration and just why he made the film. There's a lot of stuff going on in Hong Kong. Again, the triads, everything, the gun violence, all that type of stuff was going on. And so he wanted to have like a character like Dirty Harry, Hong Kong version. And so he created, with some other people, created this film. He also had ideas also of a terrible scene an event that took place of this evil person getting kids, man, in a very kind of unique way. And he describes it in the special features interview, which I'll go over here shortly. And then at the time, there was the war between Iraq and Kuwait, and America stepping in. But he had all these different things, events that just really inspired him to make this film. So, that's all in the special features, because there are 10 new special features. So first off, this 4K is in Dolby Vision, and the audio is in DTS Master Mono. And this audio was simply fantastic. I literally think that this is one of the best mono tracks that I have listened to. The dialogue was very clear. The explosions were very immersive. The subs were kicking. I mean, the surrounds were very immersive. I mean, it was just a great track, man. The picture quality. There are some scenes that is a little inconsistent, with the film grain, and maybe some of the shots too aren't too clear, but overall, the picture quality is very, very good. This is taken from the camera negative, and like overall, like the picture quality is pretty good. Great detail with skin complexion, close-ups, hair, wardrobe, outside scenery. Again, kind of like all the stuff that you kind of look for. For the most part, it did look pretty good. Nothing referenced, but I was very happy with the 4K transfer, guys. So that is like a brief summary of the audio and the visuals. Solid, very solid, great job from Shout Studios. Now, special features, as I stated, there was a ton of special features. There's probably like 2.5 hours of special features on the third disc, guys. No joke. So in here, as I stated, 4K transfer is from the camera negative. There's new optional English subtitles newly translated for the film. There's new audio commentary with the director John Woo and film journalist Drew Taylor. New audio commentary with film historian Frank Jen. Then there's on the third disc tons of special features. The first one is Violent Night interview with John Woo. That's a 40-minute interview. He goes through detailed every single thing about the movie, about the actors, his inspiration for the film. Very, very great interview, man. The next one is Boiling Over interview with Anthony Wong. I really like this interview. It's 20 minutes long, and he just talks about just how busy he was. He stated like he was filming like 5 movies at once. He said he was very exhausted. He stated like how they didn't really hang out afterwards because he had to go to different movies. Talks about the differences between making films in Hong Kong and the American film industry. And yeah, he stated like he doesn't understand like how this film is so popular, but it's a fantastic film, guys. So there is that one. Then there's No Time for Failure. That is with interview Terrence Chang. There is Hard to Resist interview with screenwriter Gordon Chan. Boiled to Perfection interview with screenwriter Chung Hong Koo. Those interviews are about like 11 minutes long. Boiled to Perfection interview was, no, I already said that. About Body Count Blues. That's with the composer of the film, Michael Gibbs. Hong Kong Confidential. I really enjoyed this interview. That's Inside Hard Boiled with author Grady Hendrix. Gung Fu Fever interview with author Leon Hunt. Chewing the Fat interview with academic Lynn Fing. And then there's deleted scenes and extended scenes as well. But guys, tons of special features, very long, in-depth. It's fantastic. A very good release from Shout Studios, guys. If you're just a lover of films, lover of action films, guys, this is to me like a no-brainer, man. I'm really glad that I bought this movie. It is fantastic, and I highly encourage you guys to check this movie out. It's incredible, man. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button if you do. I really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. Thank you to John from Let's Talk Entertainment Media, William Driver, and Insomniac. And guys, have a great one.